What if I told you that beneath modern-day Rome lies an entire forgotten city? Take the Roman Forum, for example. In 1864, it looked drastically different than it does today. Over centuries, the ground level of the city rose by more than 10 meters, burying temples, homes, and entire neighborhoods in silence. But Rome isn't the only place with layers of lost history beneath its streets. All around the world, ancient cities lie buried beneath modern life. The city of Troy. It was rebuilt 10 times over thousands of years, each new civilization building directly on top of the last. Even Seattle has a network of old shops and streets hiding under its bustling downtown. But why? Why do cities stack on top of themselves like layers of a cake? In ancient Rome, after a massive fire in the 1st century, instead of clearing out the rubble, it was faster to just level it and build right on top. Each disaster added a new layer, and over time, entire buildings were swallowed by the rising street level. One of the most stunning examples is the Basilica of San Clemente in Rome, the 12th century church you see today. It sits directly on top of a 4th century church, which was built on top of a mysterious temple, which was once a Roman villa from the 1st century. Layer after layer, century after century, this valley is now 18 meters higher than it once was. But Rome isn't unique. In the Middle East, there are strange flat-topped hills called tells. Artificial mounds formed by centuries of civilizations piling up. Tel Aviv literally means Hill of Spring, a modern name built on an ancient idea. Troy is one of the most legendary tells. From 3000 BC to the Roman era, 9 civilizations rose and fell here, each leaving a new layer of buried history. For centuries, it was just a hill, until archaeologists discovered what lay beneath. Sometimes cities don't just rise, they sink. Did you know that Shanghai is sinking by about 1 centimeter every year? Pumping groundwater leaves empty pockets underground, causing the soil to collapse under the weight of massive skyscrapers. In some places like Seattle, cities had to be rebuilt after major disasters. After a fire in 1889, Seattle literally raised its streets by several meters to improve drainage and prevent flooding. For years, shops and homes sat 2 stories below street level, accessed by ladders. Eventually, the gaps were filled, leaving behind a forgotten world underneath. A city buried beneath a city. So why are cities built on top of each other? Sometimes it's disaster. Sometimes it's practicality. Sometimes it's just human nature to keep building forward, even if it means burying the past. But beneath your feet, right now, might lie the ruins of a forgotten world, waiting to be uncovered.